So I get the last one was the big bot. And this is the last one outside. I get this all the time, you know. They get 2,000. The big bot. This is the last. I get this all the time. You know, people walking by, they're fucking. You know what I mean? Some asinine, right? So you know, because it's too cowards to like knock on the door and be like, "Hey, I got a problem with you," or something like that. Or they'll do. You'll be going in a U-turn. You get pushed in a U-turn, whether they be paid or not. Boys in the back jack your car. You gotta assess the situation in like 3 seconds. I'm like, nah, this ain't right. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna try to get me have me hop out the car and get in and try to steal my dogs and run my car off, whatever, do whatever, because life is worthless. In fact, you sucker punched me, and I got out of the car, and you know what I'm saying? I threw my hands up and was like, okay, well let's get it on then. If whatever, let's get it on then. I don't know where he went. I lost. You know. 20 people outside in the car door, hold them off, you know what I'm saying? One couldn't swing, some Sudanese, big ass Sudanese, like, go ahead, man, I'm gonna get mine too. Go, I'm gonna get mine too. I mean, we're gonna do it. I know. Rear-ended by, because, you know, it yield, and be like, why, you got baby in the back, clothes in her trunk, lives in the car. My fault, right? No. And so, countless ragdoll relatives and stuff like that. And there's a discount ourselves and stuff like that. Yeah. So, I just want to make quick dollars and stuff like that. I smoke crack, you know what I mean? And so, so you sit up here and be like, oh, you know, he's a big bot, right? He's a big bot. He's a big puppeteer, you know what I mean? Puppeteer. Dude, you as a person who lives on welfare, gets pregnant, doesn't graduate, lives in the United States, is worth nothing. Has the audacity to even believe that is halfway true. Oh, under yourself as a person superior to me. That is a ridiculous notion. Thought. Slap yourself. So now, with that, I'm kind of almost done about talking about this because I mean, a lot of times you hear it and it's like that. You hear that you hear that voice. It's that GED voice that's in the background. Extendos. It's that guy. You know what I'm saying? Who's like in the center of things. Like the half mustard guy who didn't cut the mustard and blames himself. You know what I'm saying about? The GED native with dirty skin, talking about I can't read, write, or speak, and whatever, and I'm just like, and I'm just an alcoholic piece of, you know what I mean, failure at life that can't turn it around because I just have too much self-loathing. You don't even know what that word means. It's just like, what is that word? That was nerd. So, and you can hear it. You hear it all the time. Or the spoiled people in San Francisco of the Academy of Art talking about he's not rich and I'm paying out to 100 racks for this what do you call it, 100,000 racks for this 100 racks for this, what do you call it, for this school, this cheesy school that I'm just gonna grow up to be a porn star in, that I'm just gonna grow up to be a stripper in, that I'm just gonna grow up to be a fat person that eats like liquor store salami in. You know what I mean? Something happened. Walks past your window and was like, wake you up, talking about sleep deprivation because you wanted to say it to impress a chick because you wanted to get some. And all that's held against you though, right? That's held against you for 20 some odd years, right? 15 years. So sleep deprivation, boom, boom, boom. Wake up. It's Friday. I know you got to be at work at 6 in the morning on Saturday. Wake up. It's Friday night. What up? So. With all that, let's be like big bot. Discount the whole thing with big bot. You know what I'm talking about? Like that dude. Now, if you put a fascist in place, that dude would say, give myself justice about that statement, that slander that just went on. Slander is an understatement. Give myself justice about what just went on. Like, but see, police officers don't do that. They just don't slander you off the top like such. They protect the law and land and stuff like that. From stuff like that at your age, you know how you're like 30 and you still do the same shit? You know, you still do the nickel and dime shit at 30 and stuff like that? At 35 and you still think like these are real miles and stuff like that? You know, They don't sit up here off top just in public or off top in general, just insult you like that and degrade you and stuff like that. That's what you do, and that's what the police are made to protect people from people like you about. You know what I'm talking about? So if there was a disturbance of some sort, if there was a slam, if there was assault in any case, I'm gonna whoop your man, I'm gonna extort you for this. I'm gonna make sure I roll your routes. Well, this is what taxes come in for, and the Motorola comes in for. I got a location on the 1020 or whatever. Okay? Oh, no, yeah, and that's what it is. That's what. Oh no, it's not on 1020. Okay. Well, private eye by the extra billionaire, and I'm not asking you to protect me. I'm not asking you for that because anybody knocks on that door and there's a problem with me. Talk big about this, big about that. Then I can show them what the big bot is. I mean, you know, it's simple. I mean, man, if you really want it, tip that, right? Right? A big butt like that. Because I got to answer, because you saying I claim it's a conspiracy theory, when in fact, you're just over the fact that New York is over in a sense that you are so envious and green with envy. That you are downright driven to break shit, steal Gucci bags, and show your true self that you just want the little shit. You just want the little shit, that one that makes sense, that people have to make you feel like, you know, you part of that society. When in fact, I bought these damn clothes to get my ass back to work to look presentable, respectable, like really presentable, like with you know, work clothes, plaids and shit, solid colors. No. So the big bots. No, you want a nickel dime shit. You want at the age of 9, telling Reese's Pieces in the back pocket and whatnot, and doing all this other type. You know what I'm saying? I'm just admit myself like that. I just lump dick and stuff like that and all this other junk. And then people in school falling for that drag, you know, stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, I want to be part gangster too and all this stuff and all this other China IMS. So there's some little inclinations in the little Apple inclinations, the Google store inclinations, something that implicates you. And I don't know what the justice is of that, but all I know is if you can say something like that and read your phone, if you can say something like that, then I can blow something like that as a response to say, well, to your big bot, this is how I feel about what you say about that. And it sounds like that, just that genie guy. Don't have a life, can't get that one girl, don't have a deep car, don't have a job, don't have a regular place to live. Just an all-around mess.